Alright, what's going on, guys? It is Benny, and today I thought that I would show you guys an amazing deck that counters a lot of the Goblin Giant meta right now. And this deck is a ton of fun to play. It's going to be Mortar with Evil Wizard, and it has a ton of splash, and you know, it's just overall a very strong deck. He's going to start the Mega Minion in the back, and then as well his Phoenix. So why don't we go ahead and Mortar here, and then we'll just kind of wait. There's the Goblin Giant, so you guys are going to get a live enactment of how to absolutely slam Goblin Giant with this deck. He's also going to go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Why don't we go ahead and Goblin Curse here, and then all of that should get absolutely shredded. And wow, that was a very easy defense. I'm not mad about that. The Phoenix will have to take on the Death Blast, and we're chilling. You know, nothing too crazy, and we did come out on top with damage, so that is nice. Now, with this deck, one really big tip I'll give you guys is keep your Wizard alive as if it's like a Musketeer. So we're going to start the Wizard in the back, and we're going to go for our, you know, stereotypical normal. Oh my god. Okay, well that's crazy. But typically what we would do is we'd get the Knight in front, the Wizard in the back, and then the Mortar, and then we're playing that Goblin Curse and the Miner just, you know, as needed. But this guy's going to Sparky in the back. Kind of weird timing for the Sparky, honestly. I don't know why he voided that either, because I'm going to counter this Sparky either way. It really doesn't make a difference to me how I do it. Actually, I would have had to play the guards no matter what anyways, so I don't really know why he did that, but that's okay. We're chilling. And then he's going to go for a Goblin Giant here, and he doesn't have the Void anymore as well, so we can just go ahead and play the Demolisher here. And then why don't we go ahead, let's play the Goblin Curse again, and that way when everything locks onto the Demolisher as well, the Death Blast should do like extra damage. Boom, that's beautiful. And then all of this should get cleaned up by the tower, and we're chilling. Pretty solid defense, if I do say so myself, once again. And we're just gonna wait now. If he starts that Sparky in the back, he's in so much trouble, because we are back to Evil Mortar. So let's go ahead and start the Phoenix in the back here, and then let's just wait, and hopefully he plays that Void on it. And then let's go ahead and play the Mortar now. Let's get the guards in front, and then why don't we get a Demolisher here as well. That Sparky's going to be stuck on everything, and then he's gonna Void there, which was really weird. That was very weird placement. Let's go ahead and get the Knight in front as well, and then the Demolisher is going to do some work. And the reason why we played the Curse on the Sparky is because we want the Sparky to go down, but we're locked on the tower now. We're definitely going to take that tower, and then we can just go ahead and we can play our Evil Wizard in the back here, and we just have to defend this push, and then we got the win. So let's go ahead, let's play the Goblin Curse right here. That way the Evil Wizard and everything can really shred all of this, and boom. And then why don't we get the Knight in front just to play it safe. But that's a pretty easy defense and a pretty solid win, if I do say so myself. I'm very happy with that. So why don't we give him a good game, let's give him a good luck as well, and then let's go on right into the next match. Alright, you guys, next matchup, he's going to give us a good luck. This guy is a nice guy, so we got to give respect where respect is due here. And then he's going to Void our Mortar, so you know, I'm a little angry about that, actually. I appreciate the good luck, but the Void there was unnecessary for sure. So let's go ahead and just chill for a second. Why don't we play the Wizard in the back? And I feel like that's a pretty solid play. And then, ooh, okay, maybe not a solid play now that I think about it. I figured because he zapped that tower, he'd go there, but he, you know, he's pretty smart. He's going the opposite lane. So let's play the Phoenix in the back. I feel like the Phoenix in the back is always a safe play. And then he's got the Wizard there as well. So let's play the Demolisher. And then if we have the Demolisher down plus the Goblin Curse, honestly, it's a very strong defense. You can definitely make a lot happen. And then let's try to keep the Phoenix alive there with the Knight for a second. He's going to use the arrows, so that's a decent counter for us. And then, ooh, let's get the Miner here. Please get there in time. Oof, okay. And then we just need that Phoenix Egg to go down. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, we gotta pull that. We're gonna take some damage. Just hit us with thanks. That's crazy, man. You're not winning this, all right? You definitely are not winning this, brother. That's okay. You know, we're chilling. We're gonna get this win. I'm especially motivated now that he said that. I'm gonna lean forward in my chair a little bit. I guess he wasn't the nice guy we were thinking after all. Okay, how do we want to do this? If we go for the Mortar, let's see what he does for the Mortar here again. Okay, that was kind of crazy. We can just play the Phoenix at the bridge, and then that Sparky's going down, and that's all we really need to do. I don't really know why he played a Phoenix. That was kind of crazy, but that's cool. I mean, whatever. That's that's interesting, I guess. We could probably get away with just letting it go, but I'm gonna play my Knight here. And then we're going to go for the Miner on the tower as soon as the Knight gets across the bridge, just to kind of keep the pressure on this guy. Because I feel like he's... Alright, this guy's... I don't know what he's doing. We can start the Evil Wizard in the back. He's going to start the Giant in the back. So let's go ahead and start a Demolisher on this side. And then... what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and cycle some guards, I guess. And then let's do this. and he's going to try to start a pretty big push. So why don't we go ahead and Evil Mortar on this side, and then let's get the Wizard down, and why don't we Void as well, because that's going to be a pretty easy defense, I think. I don't think we really have to worry too much about all of that. That was kind of a weird Void by him as well. Then he's going to have to deal with everything on that side, so let's just wait a second. Let's see what he does. And then why don't we go for a Demolisher and a Miner on this side. And why don't we go ahead and Mortar? You know what? Let's keep the pressure up on this guy because he's a bozo. And the Sparky is going to be annoying, but that's okay. We're getting some decent Miner damage on that side. Let's go ahead and do this, and then let's go ahead and Curse. And why don't we get the guards down as well? Nice try with that Void, brother. You are absolutely cooked. Let's get a Goblin Demolisher down as well. And then let's get a Mortar down. He's probably going to Wizard. There's the Wizard. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Miner here, right there on the Wizard. And then why don't we go ahead and get a Goblin Curse down as well. And that'll kind of add another Goblin for some really good chip damage. And we get the Mortar shot off, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and Evil Wizard here. That'll take care of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We get a second shot, which is beautiful. And then we don't have to counter that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Nice Sparky in the back, you absolute buffoon. I don't know what this guy's doing. Why would he Void that as well? Oh my goodness. This guy is absolutely ridiculously bonkers, man. I don't know what he's thinking. I'm just going to go ahead and Defensive Mortar here, because why not? And then we can stop that Sparky from shooting right away. Boom. And then we can go ahead and get the Goblin Curse down. It might lock onto our Goblin Demolisher and get one shot, but that's okay. We're chilling anyways, and he's not even going to get that shot, so I don't even know why we were worrying, man. We were chilling. Let's go ahead and get another Goblin Demolisher in here, because that's going to be really annoying for him to deal with. And we have the Miner going as well. He's going to try to Void. Interesting play for sure, because we're going to get it on the tower, and that's going to be a win. That's what he gets for BMing. He's spamming WoW. Let's give him a thanks as well, and this guy's going in the video. Alright, you guys, next matchup. This guy has Giant. We do get a little bit of splash damage with the Mortar for our first shot there, which is nice. Let's go ahead and play the Demolisher to take this out, and then we can just Goblin Curse, and I think that will fully counter everything there. The E-Wiz might slow it down a little bit, actually, which might be a bad thing, but I'm going to go ahead and let that Giant get 1 or 2 hits, because I'm not too worried about that. And then let's go ahead, let's play the Knight here, and then let's get a... Ooh, crap, okay, we messed up there. We definitely messed up. We probably would have been better off just defending. Oh, but we're going to get the Knight. No, never mind. Okay, I was going to say we're going to get the Knight on the tower, but we're not. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and play the Wizard right here. And then let's play the guards here to pull those Barbarians on the other side towards the middle. And then the Wizard should take them out. And then we can go ahead and Mortar here. And we have the Mortar, we have the Wizard, we have the Guard, and he's going to have to play the Bowler, so we're going to get some really good damage on the Bowler. The Bowler will counter our Mortar, but that's okay. We can just go ahead and play the Knight in response to that and kind of deal with that. Okay, so let's just wait a second. I mean, we could take the Bowler shot, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and play the Knight, and then he'll have to play a counter to the Knight at least, which is good. Okay, so let's just see what he's playing for the counter to the Knight. Alright, there he goes. He was definitely waiting for us to play the Miner with all of that. Let's go ahead and play the Demolisher, and then even if he uses something to stop it from getting the damage on it, the Death Blast will full counter all of that, which is very nice. And then we can go ahead and play Miner on the tower. That's a very annoying push for people to deal with, is when you get a Miner on the tower along with the Demolisher. You know, it definitely, like, it's annoying, it's weird, it's very weird to deal with, and that Death Blast is going to go crazy. So let's go ahead and play the Evil Wizard here. And that should counter anything that he puts down. I don't know why he's playing the arrows and the zap to take that out, because that's so much elixir. Let's go ahead, let's get the Knight in front. And then the Wizard stays alive, and we are going to get an Evil Mortar shot. Let's go ahead and play the Goblin Curse here to try to get that Bowler down low. Hopefully that Bowler doesn't hit the Evil Wizard. Boom, nice, fully countered. Honestly, the Goblin Curse is so nice for just getting things down so that you don't have to deal with them. That's my favorite thing about it. We're going to take out those Barbs. Let's go ahead and play another Mortar. It's so satisfying watching those Barbarians go down, man, because of the Wizard. I love it. And then the Nightwitch should get countered by the Wizard. Why? I don't know why he's doing that. Don't be this guy. That is so much elixir that you have to spend there. And then we can play the Knight in front. We're just going to keep the Mortar alive. If we can get one more shot, that'd be awesome. Boom, we do, and then we'll get some minor chip damage, and the Knight's going to get pretty close to the tower. We don't want to waste any elixir, so let's go ahead and let's get a Demolisher down, and then let's get an Evil Wizard down. And why don't we play a Defensive Mortar? Ooh, okay, he's going to go ahead and try to change lanes up on us, but we're just going to Goblin Curse, and then we can go ahead and play the Guards here to counter that. And then let's get a Miner, and we'll go in kind of the weird placement spot to get some damage, and then let's go ahead and play the Knight here for the Giant. We'll take some damage, but it's really no big deal. And then, oh my goodness, the wizard's going to hit the tower as well. So that's going to be a good game. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a good luck. All right, you guys, last matchup. We're up against Tony Tex from GPAs. Let's go ahead and start the wizard in the back here. And then we'll just kind of wait and see what's going on. He's got the bomber going in the opposite lane, which is too bad. Ooh, and he does have monk. Okay, I feel like monk is very common in the meta right now because it's such a strong counter to evil wizard and even demolisher. Really, it's just a great counter overall, so that's too bad. The bomber will get a shot, but that's okay. The nice thing though is that monk and princess tower, like it's not as big of a deal as it would be for dagger duchess, you know. So that is at least one nice thing. Now how do we want to handle this though? I think maybe I'm gonna go for a miner on the tower just because the dagger duchess's ammo will get drained a little bit, so you know, we might as well, why not, right? And then his phoenix goes down, ours stays up, so we can go ahead. Let's play another mortar, and then ooh, why would he play the bomber there? Okay, we got the phoenix staying alive, so the phoenix is gonna put in work. That phoenix is the MVP. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get another knight in here. And then how do we want to do this? Let's get some guards going as well, and then we'll just kind of wait and see what happens, what he does. He's gonna pop the monk ability, and all of that's going to get stopped. But let's go ahead and play another miner on the tower. And then why don't we play the goblin curse as well, just to really, you know, lock this in. And we're going to get some nice damage there, all because he, you know, this all started because of that one phoenix. And so I feel like that's pretty good evidence of, you know, play that phoenix in the back and just try to cycle them, because phoenix is crazy, man. Phoenix stays alive for a minute, which is so nice. Okay, now how do we want to do this? We have to be careful with how we play. If we do a slow push, then I'm worried about a monk. I'm gonna mortar because I want him to play that Royale Giant before he gets the monk down. If we can keep playing the mortars, okay, that is disgusting. Okay, how do we want to do this now? He's gonna pop that monk ability, which is totally fair, makes the most sense. Let's go ahead and play our phoenix to help out, I guess. And then because he played the monk, let's go ahead and goblin curse here, and then why don't we play some guards just to help out? And that Royale Giant's going to kind of go off a little bit, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and play the evil mortar. Can our phoenix come up, please? Oh, that would have been amazing if our phoenix came up. Let's go ahead. Let's get the knight in front, and then let's get a miner on the tower because he's probably going to monk. There it is. And then let's go ahead and goblin curse right here. Oh, that evil bomber is going to get killed by the goblin curse, I think, as well, which is really important. And then we can get another phoenix down, and that's going to be a lock on tower, and we're going to take that tower. So at this point, we just need to play solid defense. He's going to go for the Royale Giant there. We can play the guards for the fisherman, and then we can just play a demolisher. And I think that's going to be a win. We're definitely coming out with the win there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and you know, I really appreciate all of you guys' support. You guys are amazing. I freaking love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.